can show you the 7 parts of the soul in Galatians. Go to 5:22. Go to Galatians 5:22. I'm listening.
We'll go to Galatians 4.
What's the chapter?
Start with the second chapter.
Second one.
Galatians.
It talks about the law of Moses being leading to Christ. That's not Christ. The law of Christ, and it talks about how to fulfill the law of Moses. And once we fulfill the law of Moses, we came from under the law of Moses and we're now under the law of Christ.
Still the law, sister. Still got to
So you gotta realize the order. Let me get 1 Corinthians 11:3. You gotta realize the order, because God, the Most High, who you call God, has an order. Yeah, He has an order. We're gonna show you right now.
This Galatians, what she's talking about. The law.
Right. Let me get that in 1 Corinthians
What is it?
11:3.
Yeah, one thing about God I know, most of the time he's very exact.
First
He's going to put you right on point. So he ain't going to say no something Galatians. He's going to say Galatians chapter 5, verse 2.
We're gonna get some order right now for you, so we'll have some understanding where our place is. Let me know when you got it.
This is 1 Corinthians 11, verse 3. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ.
So the head of every man, you listening? Okay. Well, we got to go back to the scriptures so we can prove that. The head of every man is Christ.
The most uncontrollable
And the
part
head
is the mouth.
of the woman is the man.
So the head of the woman is the man. So a woman is not supposed to be bucking up against a man, especially a righteous man.
Seeing the scriptures, but you understand.
There you go. That's one of those Bibles. I want to find a song.
That's another Bible right
Oh, right here?
Psalms
This
1.
one? Yeah, it's a Bible.
Show you what?
Oh, I can show you plenty of black. I can show you plenty of black.
That's.
What you talking about?
Oh man. Like you like the hula hoop, you like to dance around the scriptures. I ain't been dancing because, okay, we still haven't got past what is fervent heat. What is fervent heat?
You know Christ is a black man. You know Christ is a black man, right?
Yes.
That's what the
She's
scripture
mad
says.
about it, but she mad.
That's what he said he looked like.
What was the question?
I didn't say something. You were mad about me.
I think I stepped on
No, that's all right.
Attack me. You know, if you want to attack something, attack what I'm saying.
You
not me.
look like Cynthia Foot.
Look, this John 15 and 7. I don't even know what I'm gonna just. If ye abide in me, and my words abide in you, ye shall ask what ye will, and it shall be done unto you. Herein is my Father glorified, that ye bear much fruit, so shall ye be my disciples. As the Father hath loved me, so I have loved you.
So I have loved you.
Continue ye in my love. Verse 10, if ye keep my commandments,
If you what?
keep my commandments,
If you what?
keep my commandments, ye shall abide in my love, even as I have kept my Father's commandments and abide in his love.
Christ.
All right, and he said, his command.
So what's the order?
Wait,
So when you hear about anything about the law, okay. Christ is the Word, is he not? Did he not come in the flesh as the living Word?
see what he had to say, just like Matthew.
The law of Christ.
Yeah, right.
That he came and done another thing.
Okay.
Now I'm trying to pretend like he doesn't say that.
Okay, now we're gonna tell you what books was he pulling from to get the law?
Right.
Because he just didn't pop up on the scene and start
Talking
making
about
up his
the
own
new
rules.
law. When he said the new covenant,
So it was never a new law. It was never a new law. It was a new covenant. Okay. Should we get that Hebrews 10?
then he was no longer under the
Okay.
Because the law of Moses was given.
Hebrews 10. Hebrews 10. Hebrews 10.
Resist the evil and Hebrews 2. Well, you know what time it is.
Hebrews 10 and 4. Hebrews 10 and 4.
She come out every Saturday when we come out here.
Hebrews 10 and 4.
How you doing, man?
Something real good, man.
How you doing?
I'm a deacon
Okay. Oh, you a deacon?
Yes.
So you know,
Oh, you know
who
what-
we are, man, huh?
You know what we do?
Right?
Yeah, I know what y'all do.
Oh, okay.
I know exactly what y'all do.
Okay.
Oh, you got.
Keep doing it.
Okay, yeah. We
Keep doing it.
doing it right now.
Keep doing it.
Okay, let me get Jeremiah 23.
That's why I say, God.
Hey, that's good. He the Old Testament.
Oh, no.
You know it's in there again,
Here,
right?
I'm going to show you where it's in the same thing in the New Testament.
Yeah, it does.
In Hebrews 44 and
John 10:34, Jesus says the same thing. Ye are God.
I said, ye are
I
God,
will go die.
like men.
You go die like me. Let me get that.
She take off? She trying to get over? What you doing over there?
That's why I said get Hebrews. Hebrews 10 and 4. Hebrews 10 and 4.
Well, the word God in the Bible just simply
Means
means
power.
Okay, so we are powers.
We are the princes of power.
We are powers. Look, watch this. Let me give you an example. If LeBron James got out of a car, right, and stood right here,
I'm listening to
Right?
that.
Okay.
I'm listening to that.
if he got out of the car and stood right here and was like, yo, everybody, I'm LeBron James, I just wanted to say hi, wouldn't everybody just start flocking to him? He just play basketball, right? He has a now take that same man, LeBron James, and he ain't got no money. But he went to in one of these buildings and told a white man, yo, look, I'm LeBron James, help him out. Don't you think you'll get help? Okay, that's a power move, right? Yeah. Okay, so God means power in the Bible. The word devil, it simply means deceiver. So when we say the white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of, we're saying that the white man is the deceiver that the Bible speaks of. You see what I'm saying? Watch this. I'm gonna show you this. If you can explain that picture in the Bible, I'll give you $100.
Let me get Revelation.
Show me this
No, I'm
picture
saying, when I
in
say
the Bible.
no, I believe, I know, yeah. I know-
Revelations 13 and 13.
That's right. Well, what I'm saying is that the evil part, the white man, is higher, the deception is higher than itself. I think it's deception of itself that should be watched.
Okay, what does devil mean?
The truth about it,
What does devil mean? Yeah. Devil just means deceiver. When you look up the word devil, it just means deceiver. Hasn't the white man told you that this is Christ? That's being a damn devil, right? That's being a deceiver. Revelations 13 and 13 real quick.
that's right. It is okay. It is, let's hear this.
And he do great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven.
Who do we know that has the power to make fire come down from heaven?
This is going to history.
This is going into their powers that they have, that they're weapons of mass destruction. Don't they have missiles? Do they have drones? Can't they make fire come down from heaven? The heavens is upward.
Right, but he's describing the particular people that he's talking about, the deceiving. It says, he make fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men. So it's talking just particular people, a nation of people. It says, and deceive them that dwell on the earth. Yeah, Revelation 13 and
We're all the
13.
way back in the book. You in Revelation.
Yeah, Revelation 13
That's
and 13.
the heat right there, boy.
Yeah.
That reveals the truth.
Yeah.
You understand?
And it says, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth. It tells you that, okay? By the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast.
Who's the nation that controls the army, controls the navy, controls the Marine Corps? who's running that? Who controls our government? Who has the power to make fire come down from heaven? Is it the black people here? We're talking about here in the earth. We're talking about here in the earth. Read this.
No, when you get it, you get confused on the element. The scriptures is talking about Pacific nation. The Most High is giving you clues about a Pacific nation. Yeah, read Job 9:24.
This is Job chapter 9 and verse 24. Listen up, brother. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
Who runs the earth?
Okay, let's keep reading. You understand it? He covereth the faces of the judges thereof.
He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. When you look on that book, on the cover, he covereth the faces of the judges thereof. That's a covering.
Basically, they took this image and covered it up with a paint.
Finish reading this.
Right? The faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?
If not, where and who is he?
So it's a trick.
Right. The Most High is asking you a question.
If not, where and who is he?
Here, let me give you another scripture for you to understand who the wicked is. I haven't said, watch this. This is New Testament.
Finish reading.
Okay, and deceive them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which had power to do in the sight of men and the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast.
I didn't think you hear that. Read that part again.
You said them that dwell on the earth that they
We are the people here who dwell on the earth.
that they should make an image to the beast,
They shall make an image to the beast. Go ahead.
which had the wound by a sword. Yeah. Wound by a sword and did live.
Didn't live.
And had power to give life unto the image of the beast.
When did they have power to give life to the image of the beast? During the Renaissance era. They changed Christ's image, and therefore you have. And
Therefore, you have this image here.
on the 1400.
This is an image of Caesar Borgia. They painted the likeness. Let me get that in Apocrypha. Maccabees 3 and 48. They decided to create the image of the beast. This is the image of the beast because this is not Christ. This is not the Lord and Savior.
They said they have power to give unto life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed.
Should be killed.
So who
Didn't that happen to us? Didn't that happen to the 10 tribes? When they put this image, because who is the main people that's destroyed? Who is the main image who is the main people that's destroyed by this image? Is it not our people?
It is our
the North American Indians, you guys see they didn't bow down to the image, they was killed, right?
The Puerto Ricans, the Aztecs.
Right, that's right, but I'm saying, but
Right.
if they didn't bow down to his image, they were killed.
You got that out?
Right.
First Maccabees chapter 3 verse 48.
First Maccabees chapter 3 verse 48. Go ahead.
And laid open the book of the law,
And laid open this book here of
Where-
the law,
wherein the heathen had sought to paint the likeness of their images.
the heathen. I don't think he heard that.
No, I know when you interpret, when you interpret, you have context. It's a
Deuteronomy 7 and 4.
place that you're coming from to interpret, right?
Right.
So you have literal
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can interpret this my own way. Deuteronomy 7 and 4.
Is there a God's way of interpreting?
Go to 2 Timothy 3.
That's what I'm asking. Is there a God's way of interpreting?
I need Deuteronomy 7 and 4.
Because man is fallible.
Yeah, but it just said in the scriptures, they opened up the book of the law. This is what the heathen did. Opened up the book of the law, and they sought out to paint the image of their own likeness. So when they
Say that again. Wait, just tell me that
That's what I thought you said you heard when we.
No. I didn't hear
Okay.
that because you need to tell me that verse again.
Okay.
You need to tell me that verse again. Because what you just said was the people sought out.
Right.
And then
Right. That's what they do. They want to paint the image of their likeness. All through Russia. When you
no, but you Black Madonna.
no.
There's over 100 of them in here. I know that.
You know that we ruled Europe for 1,000 years.
All Ireland, all Estonia, all of that.
Okay. So they know the real image of Christ. Let me get
Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 4. For they will turn away thy son from following me.
This is the book of the law right here. This is we're in the book of Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 4.
That they may serve other gods, so will the anger of the Lord be kindled against you and destroy thee suddenly.
And destroy these suddenly. Where you at?
Right. And what you were saying about
Let me get 7 and 3.
interpretation, you can't interpret the scripture.
I want to see if I can interpret this. Let's see if I can interpret this on my own right here. 7 and 3.
Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 3.
Uh-huh.
Neither shalt thou make marriages with them.
Neither shall thou make marriages with them.
Thy daughter thou shalt not give unto his son, nor his daughter shalt thou take unto thy son.
Neither shall we give our sons to the white man, the Chinese, the Arab, the Japanese, the East Indian, the African, nor shall give our daughter or son towards these heathens. Read that from the top.
Neither shalt thou make marriages with them. Thy daughter thou shalt not give unto his son, nor his daughter shalt thou take unto thy son.
So you know about white, black?
Yeah, so we're not supposed to be mixing.
You're not supposed to be mixing.
She's
I got
not.
a white girlfriend, that's what I can say
I'm
that.
just listening.
Yeah.
I want to know what you guys are doing.
What's your nationality?
From Somalia.
Somali. Okay, well she's all right. She's all right.
Yeah.
Yes, that's not Jacob. That's Kush. That's Kush. That's Kush. Yeah.
She can
I mean
do
that's
that. These laws don't apply to her.
He's not white?
Albino.
Ah! That's how it all started.
we are not the same. Give me Isaiah 14.
He's a
Isaiah
white.
14 and
What about
1.
him? He looks kind of white. He's got green eyes.
You already know, I know you've been, he knows the story, he's been through it. He already knows the story.
So what we out here teaching, brother? Can you back up a little bit, brother? We need just need to get supported. Just back up behind the sign. Just right here behind the sign. That's fine. You fine.
Oh, no.
Nah, because there's no such thing as mixed. There's no such thing as I'm mixed, I'm black, and I'm white, or there's no such thing as mixed. Yeah. So the seed is determined by the seed of your father. So whatever your father was, if you go back from your father, whatever your father was, that's who you are. That determines your nation. That makes you so-called European. Right.
Okay, so we got a white father,
Yeah.
black mother, white. According to God.
It's not me. I'm not saying that.
Who's saying that?
Okay. All right. Numbers 1 and 18 too.
I say white mothers, so white mother
This
saying
this is material
that had the predominant race of
into the material world to work wrong. You see that, right?
Right, but he's only dealing with one people.
Is he? The question is, that
Isaiah
or
14 and 1.
is that people are consciousness?
Yeah, so everybody has the misconception that everyone can be saved.
What about if I killed someone to save another person's life?
We need more facts than that.
So basically, we're gonna show you who salvation is for. So salvation is not for everybody. Everybody can't be saved.
Salvation is not for everybody.
The Bible, we're finna prove it to you. Okay, if you're willing to open your ears and listen, okay. So if you hear this out of the Bible,
Hello, testing.
Isaiah 14:1.
Isaiah chapter 14, verse 1.
This is out of the book of the law. Go ahead.
Don't let it distract you, man. Just try to
For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob.
The Lord is going to have mercy on Jacob, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians
Of Negroid descent.
of Negroid descent. The 12 lost tribes, what you see on this sign here. Read that again.
For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob,
For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob. Jacob only. Go ahead.
and will yet choose Israel.
And will yet choose who?
Israel.
So I thought it was the white man.
And yet choose Israel.
And yet choose the Arabs.
And will yet choose Israel.
And will yet choose who?
Israel.
Go ahead.
And set them in their own land.
And set them in their own land.
And the stranger shall be joined with
And
them.
the strangers shall be joined with them.
And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
And they shall cleave unto the house of Jacob. The 12 lost tribes. Go ahead.
And the people shall take them and bring them to their place.
Uh-huh.
And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids.
For what?
For servants and handmaids.
For what?
For servants and handmaids.
Okay.
And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were.
And they shall take them what?
Captives, whose captives they were.
Weren't we captives? Weren't we brought into this land to be served through captivity?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead.
And they shall rule over their oppressors.
And they shall rule over their oppressors. We are oppressed people.
I don't think so. I think
Give me verse 21 now.
Prepare slaughter for
Prepare-
his children.
Prepare what?
Slaughter for his children.
Uh-huh.
For the iniquity of their fathers.
For the iniquity of their fathers. So all you white people out there, you think that you're safe. Oh, it wasn't me. I wasn't the one that put you in slavery. It wasn't me. But you are the seed. You are the children of your fathers. So read that again.
Well, I'm trying to listen to you.
Prepare slaughter for his children.
Prepare slaughter for his children.
Because how they talk is
For the iniquity of their fathers,
For the sin of their fathers.
that they do not rise,
For the, go ahead.
nor possess the land,
Nor possess the land,
nor fill the face of the world with cities.
nor fill the face of the world with cities.
I know, you distracted.
Huh? No.
No, it's exactly.
What's your
talking about
nationality? Okay. Okay.
What? When the children of Israel went into captivity, they had great men and they had the least of men. But they all went into slavery as a whole.
Elders, babies, all of us.
So if I was you, I would find a way before this kingdom is over with to find a way to mingle yourself into that whatever that Illuminati and get yourself something going on. But
Yeah, I would live it up.
Because when it come down to it, when the Most High comes, He's not going to look at you and say, "Oh, you poor." He's not going to look at you and say, "You rich." He's going to look and see if you following the commandments.
Right.
Now, yeah.
That's why I say you're a divine being.
Oh,
Because that's
okay.
what the laws is about. Them laws is about getting your
Finish
soul
up. What
right.
you want? I just wanted to say that. The law, Leviticus.
You got something?
What's the northern kingdom? What's that southern?
So you read the Bible, right? So you know that there's a northern kingdom of Israel and there's a southern kingdom of Israel.
When the kingdom that split up on King Solomon, remember that?
Yeah.
Solomon.
When Solomon was ruling, the northern tribe, they split up.
That's what we read about Ezekiel 37th chapter. We read that about the dry bones.
Ezekiel's way up there, bro. He's way up there, bro. You got to do some meditation. You got to do some good praying.
Go ahead, read.
Ezekiel.
Check this
Y'all
out,
don't know
bro.
about no Ezekiel. I'm trying to tell y'all.
This is 2nd Ezra 6, verse 54. And it says, "After these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of whom come we all." So you agree that we all come out of Adam, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's what the Most High is saying.
I do.
Okay, that's right. And it says,
We all come from
of whom will come all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen.
And the people also who the Most High has chosen. So the Most High has a chosen people. I want you to understand that. Go ahead.
All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sake.
The world for whose sake? The sake of the children of Israel. Go ahead.
As for the other people,
As for the other people, the whites, the Chinese, the Arabs, the Japanese, go ahead,
which also come out of Adam,
which also come from out of
So
Adam.
they acknowledge they come out of Adam too.
uh-huh,
But they ain't part of the deal. Right.
thou hast said they are nothing.
No, they are something.
They are nothing.
No, they're equal to us.
They are nothing.
They are nothing.
No, go ahead.
What verse? What,
But be like unto spittle.
Unto spittle. When you spit something out your mouth, that's what the Most High compares them as spit. The other nations. There's more than
You kind of spittle as liken the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
So if you're carrying a bucket of water and a little drop spill while you're carrying it, are you gonna worry about that splash, or are you gonna worry about the bucket that's full?
That's how the Most High compares to the other nations.
Go ahead.
You listening over there?
You listening over there, right? You write down those scriptures? You listening? Okay, that's good.